Hey everyone, good evening and welcome back to Kentucky Fried Dice. Thank you so much for tuning in to our previous stream with Jackbox with the RMHC staff. That was incredibly fun to watch. I'm glad I was part of it. And we've already raised over $8,000 for this great cause. We are 80% of the way to our goal, so that's great. We're going to try to raise some more money, but first, a huge thank you to our sponsors, which are on the screen there with me. Without this, we'd be nowhere close to our goal right now. Your generosity is amazing, and you're doing so much great things. You're keeping families close, which is of the utmost importance, especially right now. But we have a lot happening this weekend, and we're so glad you're able to join us. So tomorrow, starting at 10 a.m., we are doing our Learn to Plays. Right after that, we've got some tournaments going on. So if you haven't registered for those tournaments yet, you should sign up and do it as soon as possible. There's gift cards involved. There are free gift cards for playing games. You're like getting paid to play a game. If you're not doing it, I don't understand, but that's on you. That's cool. Then at 1 o'clock, we're going to start our streaming, and we will do another Arena of Generosity, but with some people that are just as cool as our current players, but maybe you've heard of them. Maybe you've heard of them. These people, I don't know. I don't know what you know. We have got Paula Deming. We have got Matthew Jude. We have got Nat from Games with Nat and Kentucky Geek Girl. And we have Dan Wu, local celebrity chef. So it's going to be amazing and more D&D action. So I'm looking forward to it. And then tomorrow night, we have more streams. Check out our schedule, more tournaments. We have more things happening Sunday. It is just a weekend of gaming. I'm going to get a boo saying this. Even if you can't afford to donate anything to this great cause, go ahead and participate in things. We know we want to raise awareness, we want to raise money, but things have been tough for a lot of people right now, and it isn't just a fundraiser, it's also a fundraiser. So please have fun, join some tournaments, play some games, take a load off, enjoy it. But yeah, I think we're about ready to play some D&D, but first, we should probably meet our players. You're going to recognize some of them from KFD&D, which airs every other Tuesday night here on our channel. But let's see how they do playing different characters, and especially when I'm trying to kill them. It's going to be great. Bethany, why don't you tell us about yourself?
Hi, so I'm Bethany. I also stream under the name Burger Bun. You may have seen me recently for the charity art streams that I've been doing. So that is still open until the end of the evening for me on my end. So if you would like an art request, drop a donation. And also, if you would like to help me out, drop a donation. Tonight, I'm playing a half-orc bard. His name is the artist formerly known as Ferdinand. And he's going to be kind of a dramatic butthole. So be prepared. And up next, we've got Ryan.
Hi there, I'm Ryan. Some of our regular viewers may know me from KFD&D and occasionally playing Among Us very badly. Tonight, I am going to be playing a Genasi sorcerer named Mac of the Fleet Wood, and she's going to be kind of a blowhard sorcerer, so I'm going to go ahead and ask forgiveness if I annoy the heck out of everyone tonight. But up next, we've got Graham.
Hi, I'm Graham. I'm going to be playing a dwarf paladin. Her name is Hilbridge. She's here to Divine Smite, and she took the Oath of Glory, so she's here to just lay down the beats. Her oath is deeds to drink to, be as pure as the frost water of Cahill. All right, and up next, we've got Tim.
Hey, everybody, I am Tim. You may also know me from KFD&D, but maybe not. But also, anyways, I am playing Zach Nefane, deep cut for anybody who gets that reference. But he is a drow rogue, or drow rogue, depending on you wherever you come from, how you say that. Very quiet, likes to sneak up on people. We'll see how he does against whatever we're fighting. So super excited about all of these things. I actually had to make a cheat sheet because there's so many things I have to keep track of. So I'm really excited to play Zach Nefane.
I'm excited too, because I get to fight have some really tough monsters I never get to use in games. So I'm looking forward to that. But I'm going to start out easy on you. Don't worry. So for chat and the audience watching, the Arena of Generosity is an arena. So they're going to just be fighting monsters or evildoers or what have you. And it's going to be too hard for them. That's the goal, at least. But with D&D, you never know. The dice may roll a certain way, and that's okay. It's totally fine. If it's going against the players, you at home can donate to Givers and Gamers and provide these players boosts. They might get more spells. They might get health. They might just not die. They might get inspiration, which in D&D you get to roll 2 die instead of 1 and take the higher roll when you use it. It's a pretty big deal. So let's go ahead and start out. If anyone can donate a total of $100 before at any point tonight, so any blanket donation, $100, we can add them up. Players will get inspiration immediately, and that'll happen throughout the night. So we'll keep track of that in our chat, and it'll be fun. So
speaking of donations, I'd like to point out that I'm still the current donation leader with $1,272.
A not so humble brag. I like it.
Not very humble at all.
Tim.
Hey, I never win anything. I'm super excited about this.
Hey,
Goes on a tree.
What's that petting sound? What's that petting sound that's coming from Tim's back?
He deserves it. I mean, it's cool. It's cool. All right. So, players, do you have any questions? Anything to say before we get started? Okay.
When can we start?
So,
Here we go.
Okay, we ready? All right.
Sorry.
So you find yourselves in a small chamber, torches flickering. It's kind of your only source of light, with benches along the walls, and some of you may be sitting or pacing, just in anticipation of what's happening. Outside, there's a low murmur, and through the kind of cheaply made door that holding you back from the arena, some smells waft in of where's the sausage, or maybe somebody having nuts for sale. But exotic spices, maybe grilled vegetables. You can't know. It smells delicious, and you kind of realize you are hungry right now. Suddenly, the crowd gets louder. Just a roar, thunderous roar, that shakes your very insides. Trumpets blare, announcing your arrival, because everyone is here for you. The doors open, revealing the arena to you for the first time. Smooth flagstone floor, carved ivory walls in an odd shape of half circles, kind of defining the exterior of the arena itself. A blue field envelops everything above you and around you, protecting the crowd from any incidental damage that may occur, as it does in some type of dangerous arena. Statues line the walls of past champions in various poses of victory, holding staffs and axes, and swords, just in general poses that make them look heroic, champion, and most importantly, generous. Alternating with the statues are large sewer pipes, big enough that you could easily fit through. But it's ill-advised. They look like something caustic and disgusting, kind of green and bubbly remnants are left inside, with large grates blocking it where maybe you could get in, but at this point, you can't. But something gross and liquid can probably get out. Luckily for you, in the middle, there are a collection of pillars that might provide you some type of cover in the event of ranged attacks and just general bad things happening. And of course, in the middle of our arena, the Givers and Gamers logo featured prominently for all to see, as a reminder for why we're here and what we're doing, and how we're trying to just do something simple and keep families close. All right. So if you need to move where your character is in the arena, go ahead and do so now, before we introduce the first villain.
Okay, where's the least gross part of this arena?
I mean, really, it's very well maintained. It's just those pipes that are kind of gross.
Just the pipes. Okay.
That these
Those. Yeah. Ferdinand's gonna stand over side it, sort of behind the wall, one of those
Can
half
I-
circles.
Sure.
How great's
May
gonna
I take cover?
If you're behind that, I will say you have 3/4 covered, depending on where it's coming from. At this point, you just don't know.
True.
There's a great deal of anticipation.
Boo.
Look, my
terrible.
wife laughed. That's all that matters. Okay. Everybody good?
Yeah.
Right. So once you feel settled in, on the opposite side of the arena, a giant green creature with multiple heads. You're counting at least 3. And at quick glance, 4, 5, maybe 6 arms just protruding at different angles from it. A collection of skulls sits at its side, almost like a trophy. And as you kind of get a better look at it as it's coming through this gigantic purple portal, just making it appear in front of you in the arena, there's a collection of faces. Yeah, those are definitely faces coming out of its chest and coming out of its stomach and coming out of places that faces do not belong. Yes, this is not a mere troll. This is a troll from the internet. How will you stop it? Is it possible? Can you do it? Only one way to find out, and that's to roll initiative.
Oh my god, that is great.
Oh my god.
All right, so if you haven't played D&D before, initiative is what we roll at the beginning of combat, and it lets us know the turn order. So sometimes it's really great for players, and sometimes it ends up really bad. And in this case, our troll is not doing great, which is unfortunate. So with that, we're going to go with some shorter names, so I don't have to say your whole name the entire time. Zach, you have an 11, and you are up first.
Awesome. Well, here's what I would like to do. I'm going to abandon my cover that I just asked for, and I'm going to run around this way and stop here.
Okay.
And I am going to shoot my short bow at it. And because I have Assassinate, if a creature has not taken a turn yet, then I get advantage on the attack roll.
Advantage for you, then.
Sweet. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and attack with my short bow. And that is a big 11 after advantage, because my other roll was a 10, which unfortunately was a natural 1.
This might come as a shock to you, but an 11 does not hit. I think the adrenaline maybe got to you. So you pull back your bowstring, and really your shot was pretty bad, to be honest. I was gonna say it was on target, but it just wasn't. Sails way above, and goes into this the blue field. The arrow itself just disintegrates, keeping our crowd safe. Much like the Ronald McDonald House keeps families safe when they're having a bad situation. Okay, anything else your turn?
Nope. I don't think so.
All right. Artist, formerly known as Ferdinand, who I will now refer to as simply Ferdinand.
No. Ferdinand does not want that.
Oh,
Dang it. Okay. The artist formerly known as Ferdinand. Yeah, so let's see. How far away is the troll from where Ferdinand is?
Pretty far at this point. Rough guess, about 80 feet. We can measure if we'd like to. Oh, 75. I was way off.
Okay. So Ferdinand is going to move, yeah, about right here. Because that is, we're looking at about, we're looking at a 60-foot range on Vicious Mockery.
Oh, okay.
So, I'm going to go ahead and throw that in the chat. And that is 6 psychic damage, unless it makes a DC 18 wisdom save.
Nice.
Just so you know, Ferdinand is going to say, "Wow, you are just absolutely hideous. Who thought that they could bring this in front of me, this hideous, disgusting creature. You should just go die.
You think you might see a single tear from one of the many faces on this troll, and it kind of... but part of it's just mockery. It also gives it disadvantage on its next attack roll because it is distracted by your hurting words.
As a free action, I would like to call out to my teammates, you're welcome!
Hey, we got a $50 donation in from, I believe, KFD Mom. Thanks, Mom. You're the best. So we get another 50, and our players will get inspiration, which would give them advantage on the roll of their choice. All right.
And that is the end of my turn.
Thank you. Helgrit, you are up next.
All right. Helgrit's going to move up. She moves a little faster than a lot of other dwarves. She's got like a aura of awesome, you could say. Just a little Super Saiyan glow that gets her moving. She's going to pull out her shield, her mace. Then she's just going to prep for whatever this troll does, takes the dodge action.
Okay.
And that's her turn. She's waiting anticipation.
Love it. All right. Next up, Mac of the Fleetwood. Now referred to as Mac.
Aw.
Mac and Mac.
All right. Well,
Mac and me.
no, we do not talk about that movie.
Paul Rudd classic.
All right. Well, Mac is going to move up just a little bit. It's kind of got a straight line going toward this troll. And she's going to cast Lightning Bolt.
Oh. Well then.
That's a 16.
Well, let's go ahead and show off what this lightning bolt might do. I mean, not there, obviously. So you going about there?
Yeah.
Just reckon, right? Just get a little raise some hairs on Helgrid. Oh, you I think you rolled Vampiric Touch there, Mac.
Oh, that is weird because I definitely clicked on Lightning Bolt.
Roll 20 sometimes doesn't want to cooperate.
Okay, I did it again. And it came up with Vampiric Touch. So
All good. Just always having those technical issues.
hang on, just a second.
So I'd like to point out while we're waiting that lightning bolt. Are we sure Mac is who Mac says they are, or is it actually General Palpatine?
That is a good question.
No!
Do it.
No.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Hang on just a second.
You're all
No, I'm too weak.
Something.
Dark side.
Dark side.
There we go.
There we go.
Yay.
right.
That's 27 lightning damage.
Let's see if this is a dexterous troll.
Wait, what's that save?
DC 16.
So this troll at the last second just dives out of the brunt force of it. You still get a solid shot in, doing half damage. But you notice its skin starting to bubble and burn where this lightning went probably through one of its arms, but who cares? It's got extras. So it's totally fine. All right. Anything else your turn?
No, that is going to be it.
All right. This troll starts to lumber up towards the two of you. With one of you at each of its sides. And just in a disgusting flurry of claws and other bits of troll that have no clue what part is coming after you, it just lets out a just whirlwind of claws and teeth and just, who knows, definitely troll bits though. So I need Helgrit and Zach Naffin to make a dexterity saving throw.
All right. Helgrit's moving pretty nimbly because she dodged, so she's got an advantage.
Sure do.
All right.
I rolled a 12.
All right. I got a 7. The second one was a 17. So
But
maybe she's getting there.
Yeah, unfortunately, that does not succeed in dodging. So you're both going to take
Oof.
8d10 slashing damage.
I've got evasion, so on a successful save, I take no damage, but on a failed save, I take half damage.
So you're going to take this number in half. So
17.
Helgrit, 34 damage and 17 to Zach. Ooh. Don't worry, you guys got this though. I have faith in you because this is the easy fight.
We might need a
from
health potion.
The back just goes, you can do it.
All right, and with that, Zach, you're up next.
All right. Well, now that I'm up close, I am going to attack with my main weapon, which is a rapier. So I'm going to go ahead and attack with that. And I got a big ol'... Oh, wait. I forgot to do something. Crap. So next time I'll do that. Next time I'll do that. But this time, yeah, I got a 14.
So your hit is true this time, and as it hits the tough exterior of the troll, it just doesn't pierce through. It has a tough, troll hide. So
Oh no!
Don't seem to hit it there.
Helgrit's gonna yell at you to put some muscle into it next time.
That's fair. I as a bonus action, I'm gonna take what is it called? Cunning action and dash away or disengage. I'm gonna disengage.
Got it.
And I'm gonna go back here.
Run away!
Run away!
Brave Robin, run away. All right,
That's it.
I'll play along. The artist, formerly known as Ferdinand.
Yay. So the artist formerly known as Ferdinand sees that things are not going great up there, so he's going to cast Phantasmal Killer.
Oh.
So the troll will have to make a wisdom saving throw. Can we get that going? There we go. And it has to beat an 18.
Apparently,
wow, what the heck?
This internet troll is one of the wisest beings ever known to mankind. And
has the collective internet behind it.
Under his breath, he's yelling, "Stonks, stonks to the moon!" But it's totally fine. Totally
normal. No. Ferdinand, the artist formerly known as Ferdinand, is he's going to see this and he's going to say, "Well, no wonder it didn't work. It probably didn't conjure up a mirror for him." And then. And then he's going to move a little further away from the pipe. So, right there. And then that's the end of the artist formerly known as Ferdinand's turn.
All right. And thanks for that donation to Ryan's page. We really appreciate it. So we are now $30 away from giving our players inspiration. All right. Helgrit, you are up next.
All right. Helgrit's going to do what she does best and start to attack. All right, she's going to take a swing with her Mace of Smiting. She gets a first attack 11 and
doesn't cut it there.
Second attack 18.
18 does hit.
Yes.
Roll some damage.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and start off with the Divine Smite on this.
Love it.
All right, so the mace does 10 bludgeoning damage, and then with the Divine Smite from her power, let's see, so that's 2d8. There it is. All right. 15 radiant damage.
Nice.
Coming out, and then she's going to activate her Channel Divinity, so light's going to flash up, and she's going to gain some temporary hit points.
Love
equal
it.
to 2d8 plus her level. And then she's going to stay up top, and that'll be her turn.
Love it. All right, so we got $100 to Graham. Congratulations and thank you. And then another 25 to Michelle. So that should be at least one inspiration for you all. And we can, you want to keep that other little bonus in your back pocket for now, or do you guys have a thought for what to do with it?
I kind of want to keep it. Helgrit's feeling pretty good now. She's doing this.
Okay, you got a little bonus coming in your back pocket. So
Zach feels fine for now.
For now. All right, Mac, you're up next of the Fleetwood.
All right. Well, I'm none too pleased with this dire troll. Didn't manage to take all of the lightning damage, so I'm going to cast a little level 5 spell on it called Immolation.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Oof.
Got to make a dexterity saving throw of 16 or better.
Okay.
Oh, with all those arms, you know they're just going to save from that.
Has been amazing. Come on, troll. What you got? Mega Troll!
Oh no.
17. All right. So still takes half damage. And you notice this fire damage burns the troll in places that looks like it's really hurting it. So maybe that's something you all keep in the back of your mind, as it seems to very strongly dislike fire damage. Another 25. Thank you all so much for your generosity. All right.
Oh, but I just threw this up in the chat, though. Also, at the end of each of its turns, target repeats the saving throw. Takes 46 fire damage on a fail save, so keep that in mind, too.
Yeah, we'll keep a little marker on there. Let's see. I thought I had a good one built in. There we go. Troll has that. And is that it for you?
That is going to be it.
Got it. All right. This troll, realizing there is fire right here, does not like this spot. And just kind of wanders over here to get out of the fire, and is claiming the Givers and Gamers logo as its own, because it's a troll and that's what trolls do. But now it's time to attack, and there's only one target that you all left for the troll. That's not good teamwork, and teamwork makes the dream work. So unfortunately for our good dwarven friend, we're going to do some claw work here. So it's going to be 5 attacks with the claw, a 12 and a 22.
All right. Helgrit's gonna flare up her shield of faith, raising her mace to the stadium, and boost her AC up from 20 to 25.
Wow. All right. How does that last till the end of your turn?
Until the start of my turn. Yeah.
All right.
It's
Very
like a
smart
fast
play.
reaction. She just gets it up there.
Love it. All right. So it's going to have another 3 claw attacks. We're going to go through those quickly. Oh, okay. 29.
All right, that she's not stopping that. It's coming straight
hard.
for her.
That's 11 slashing damage.
All right.
Then the last claw attack, just an 18.
Doesn't get there.
But
So
then, just for more fun, one of the heads, you can't even tell which head at this point is trying to bite you, but it chomps through with a 25.
So that's a tie. I don't remember if that.
Attackers in that case win ties. So
All right, she's gonna bite he's gonna bite my face.
Oh, so 13 piercing plus another 8 poison damage.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
All right. Oof. All right,
That's
13
rough.
piercing. Plus another 8 poison. All right.
All right.
Helgrit's looking pretty worn down already. She's only at a third of her health. This has been a lot of damage.
That's a tough one. All right, and then with that, you notice that the troll kind of regenerated earlier, and this round doesn't seem to be getting any of that back, especially in that area that was charred and burnt by Ryan's immolation. So definitely did something right there. And then we're gonna see if the troll can do its claw attack soon. So cannot. Lucky you all. Zach Niffen, you're up next.
All right. By the way, this is an actual character that I named this after, and I've always pronounced it Zachnafane.
Oh, that's probably right. It was Zach
That's
Niffen.
how I always pronounced it.
No, you guys are probably right. We're gonna go with Zach from here on out. Just 'cause-
Zach works because that's also what he was called. By the way, deep cut. Yeah. Anyways, okay. Because I'm not feeling, awesome. I'm. You know what? Let's see. How far can I get? I can't get all the way there, so I'm gonna come around the corner here, and I am. Well, let's see. Had I not moved, this is where I was. Could I aim at the troll from where I am with a bow?
So one thing that's really great about D&D, my short answer will be yes, but you can also move, shoot, and then move again, because you have like so much movement per round, and you can break that up as needed.
Yeah. The reason I asked that is because if I wanted to take steady aim, which gives me advantage on my attack roll, I can't move.
Gotcha. I'm gonna leave it up to you, but I want you to remember, whatever you decide now will likely apply to monsters later on.
I'm gonna go ahead and move, and then fire, and then So I'm gonna shoot with my short bow, and there's nothing here that gives me advantage right now, but I'm gonna try later. So I got a 27.
A 27 hits.
Awesome. So because I have an ally within 5 feet, I get sneak attack bonus.
Roll that sneak attack damage.
So that is an 11 sneak plus 9 piercing for a total of 20 damage.
Nice. This troll looking a little rough now. Like, you guys are putting a little hurt on it. Also, big update. Another $150 donated to Graham. So you all think about some other bonuses. Tell you what, I'm going to use one of those, and you're definitely going to get a long rest after this fight. So as the kids say, you can go ham with your spells.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else there, Zach?
Real quick. No.
Okay. Artist, formerly known as Ferdinand.
Since we can go ham now, the artist formerly known as Ferdinand would like to cast Stinking Cloud.
Oh.
So it's like a 20-foot radius sphere of yellow, nauseating gas. I'm going to center it right on the troll. Let's see. He's got to make a Constitution saving throw against poison. And on a failed save, its action is going to be retching and reeling.
Do you want it directly on the troll like that, or just kind of off to the side?
Directly on the troll.
Like that? Does that work for you?
Yes.
Okay.
This is also known as the Curse of
Wait.
Hospitality.
20-foot radius or 20-foot diameter?
Oh, was it radius?
It says 20-foot radius.
Oh, that's even bigger.
That's a
Ooh.
big cloud.
That is a giant
Yeah. It's a big old fart.
cloud. One more.
At this point, I think I would like it to sort of like I'm fine with Helgrit being in this cloud, just so
Oh.
you all are aware.
Ouch.
I mean,
So,
it's your
stick it
call.
right
It's
on
her.
her.
You know what? There's a big gross troll, and he's not pulling any of the stops. He's gonna make that troll smell fart, and if you get in the way, you get in the way.
Oh, she's just looking with disgust as this cloud of fart just swarms over her after all that she's done for you.
Behold the 7-layer burrito.
Oh no.
Ow.
Darling, you might want to get out of there.
Okay. I can't even actually access the troll with that cloud there. So we're gonna, I gotta click on it to get the
Sorry.
saving throw through. We'll just do that.
Can you set it to background?
I can set it to the no, it's a token right now.
Okay.
If I set it to the landscape, it's really hard to get off. So it's fine. All right.
You'll
so
smell like
you start
cabbage
your
if you
turn?
don't move.
Oh, that's
Ugh.
rough.
Oh, This is not the fresh water of Cahill, she says.
I smell brimstone.
No, darling, it's cabbage.
Oh, start of its turn. So we'll do start of its turn. Got it.
My cabbages.
So much cabbage. So much stank. All right. What we got next? Anything else?
Ferdinand, the artist formerly known as Ferdinand, is going to take a couple of steps back, if it will let me.
Away from that stanky cloud?
Just a couple steps. Yes, away from the stanky cloud. Just
All right.
a 5-foot move back. And
Helga,
now I'm done.
I have bad news for you. I need a Constitution saving throw.
All right. She's
Let's move
you
that
move the
cloud.
cloud. Yeah, there we go. All right. Saving throw, Constitution. That's what dwarves do best.
And don't forget, you have inspiration just kind of in your back pocket.
All right. So I guess I don't know. She kind of turns around and doesn't get the sense that anyone else is going to come up here, and shakes her head in a little bit of sadness because she feels she's doing all this herself. So she's gonna go ahead and use the power of her hands, pump herself a little up and drop 40 lay on hands health back up to her.
Nice. I mean, I would agree with you. You're kind of doing this on your own, but that's just my opinion.
Who just let out a massive fart on the troll? Me.
And she just shows back, I almost collapsed thanks to you. And then...
Heal.
But you didn't. Stop being so dramatic, Helgrit.
I'm just
All right.
imagining that Helgrit is spending the rest of this fight with a clothespin over her nose.
All right. She's gonna
Heal.
cast shield on herself again. And actually that's actually concentration. I did that wrong last time, but she's gonna cast it again to just get her shields up a little bit more. And just keep tanking.
All right. We'll get that cloud kind of back. I think it's about there. I don't think we're super concerned with it. There's a giant fart cloud here. All right. Mac, you are up. And also the immolation's still going, so it smells like really hot fart cabbage. So you kind of nailed that.
Yeah.
We had some fire sauce with that top of
A
that.
little bit.
Yes. No Diablo sauce.
Seriously, brimstone.
Okay. Donald, can you do me a favor real quick and just move the...
Fart cloud?
Yeah, just so I can see Helgrit.
Yeah, you got it.
All right. I am actually going to run over here beside Helgrit within touching distance. And I am going to cast Stone Skin.
Oh.
Provided roll 20 is going to let me do it. Roll, please. I know this is hard to believe, but roll 20 is acting screwy.
Little weird.
Oh, I see. It's popped up.
There we
Something
go.
has.
Nice. All right, so for the duration of that, up to an hour as long as you're concentrating on it. So that would break your immolation. You had to concentrate on that. The fire goes out as Helgrit's skin becomes as hard as stone, which is surprisingly not a dwarven feature.
Now that's what I'm talking about, Mac, she says to you.
All right, another $100 donation. So, man, you guys are going to have some stuff saved up. I need to come harder, I think. We're going to come harder. Anything else there, Mac?
That's going to be it.
All right. This troll starting its turn. I don't know why I moved that there. I have to click on the troll again.
It's clouded, very active.
Does not make it saving throw. And is now just retching and reeling inside of it, coughing up. Let's see, yeah.
Mountain Dew and Doritos.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh.
Is that worse than the Taco Bell? I'm not sure.
What is this? The
I
Dead
think
Ale
going
Wives?
back up, it would.
Uh,
Not do it at least.
So you have does not get an action this turn at all. The troll is surprisingly smart enough due to its multiple heads to realize stink cloud bad, me gon' move. And kind of moves alongside here to get next to the stinking cloud still. And let's see if it gets to do its fun attack next turn. Okay. That is it for our turn. Zach, you are up next.
I would like to. I'm going to take steady aim, which as a bonus action, I can take advantage on my next attack roll this turn, but I can't move. So I'm not going to move, but I'm going to take steady aim as my bonus action and then attack with my short bow with advantage.
Got it.
And that is a 26.
A 26 does hit.
Hey, and because I advantage, and also because I have an ally within 5 feet, I'm going to get that sneak attack bonus. Oh man, that's a good roll. I got a 24 sneak attack plus 11 piercing for a total of 35 hit points on that damn troll.
Ooh, the troll feels that one. Not a fan. Not a fan at all. So you can't move. Got your action in. Got your bonus action in. I'm going to take it. That's your turn.
That is the end of my turn.
Artist formerly known as Ferdinand.
Let's take a look. I believe the artist formerly known as Ferdinand would like to throw like a spear
Okay.
at the troll. So I guess I'll go ahead and let's see. Would that be one-handed or two-handed? I don't think I
throwing a
have
spear is probably one-handed.
Be one-handed. Okay.
Yeah. You don't really throw a lot of things two-handed.
Wow, that's a 9.
Your spear disappears into the stink cloud, not knowing where it goes or if it even hits the ground at any point.
I would like to believe that the artist formerly known as Ferdinand did a fun little dance as he was doing it, and that is what caused him to miss.
Would you like to recreate that dance for those watching at home?
No.
Okay.
No, because I'm not a dancer.
Fair enough. You want to keep that stinking cloud going?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I would. However, upon the spear completely whiffing, Ferdinand would like to take a couple of steps back again.
Fair.
And then
All right.
That's it. I'm done.
Helgret, go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw because you're starting your turn in a cloud of potential troll farts.
I told you, darling, you should have moved.
All right, 16.
I don't believe a 16 does it. I think it was a 20.
It's an 18.
An 18. So you are coughing and retching and probably foaming at the mouth a little bit because this has been described as awful. So you don't have an action this turn, but you can still move.
Oof. All right, I'm Helgrit's gonna move out of the fart cloud like she probably should have, and I guess over here to just get in front of the troll still.
Sure.
Protect the fart cloud summoning one for some reason, just out of pure good instincts.
It's okay, Helgrit. We'll get you a bath later.
Oof. She's looking at the sewers and looking at you and thinking about some sweet revenge for later. But for now, it's not the time. And instead, she coughs and I guess can't do anything. So that's her turn.
All right. Mac, you are up next.
All right. Well, I think I'm just gonna mosey on back here a little bit, get away from the scroll.
If you do that without using disengage as your action, the troll will get to attack you for free. Just a heads up, because I am kind of benevolent.
Oh. I have some words that could express my dismay on that, but we're being PvP, so not gonna say that. Oh, let's see. You know what? I am going to go ahead and move and take the possible attack of opportunity.
All right. Gonna get a claw attack on you. It gets a 28.
That definitely hits.
You are gonna take 16 slashing damage.
All right.
But now you can continue your turn, just like normal.
Yeah, it's just you said special attack on the next turn, and I'm like, I need to get away from this.
No, you don't. It's fine.
Yes, because every time a demon says that, it's just fine.
Okay, what's your action?
Oh, let me take a look here. All right, I'm going to cast a spell on the troll. I am going to cast Tasha's Mind Whip.
Nice.
So make a deep intelligence save.
Oh, if some trolls are known for something, it's intelligence. Yeah, this troll does not succeed.
All right, well, that's going to be 12 psychic damage.
Very wise, not smart.
The wisest. All right. And then takes the psychic damage and cannot make a reaction to the end of its next turn.
Yep.
And then it only gets a move, action, or bonus action. Nice. Anything else?
That is going to be it for now.
All right. The troll's turn is next. It's going to go with an action. Definitely an action. And it's going to use that to attack Helgrit over and over and over and over again. So it's a total of 5 claw attacks and 1 bite. Let's go with the bite first this time. AC is still to 25, is that right?
22.
22? All right. Gets a 23.
Ooh.
Looks like we just lost our burger bun. What a night. All right. That bite
Happens.
does happen. Wait, yay, internet. 9 piercing and 3 poison.
All right. Thanks
Ouch.
to that sweet stone skin, I get resistance to the piercing. So that's going to go down to 4 damage. And now I'm a dwarf, so I resist poison damage. So we're going from 12 to 5. Thanks, Mac. She salutes you with her mace.
Yes. I know I'm great, and you're quite welcome.
Nice. Oh, good teamwork
Yes.
for once. All right, let's get these claw attacks going. An 18 and a 24.
All right, get one of them.
All right. That one is going to be 15 slashing, so cut that in half and
All
round
right.
down. And then that's 3 more attacks. 17 to 12. Good to go there.
Ooh.
And then a 25 to finish things off. So let's round that down again.
All right. That stone skin, it's coming in handy.
All right. Bethany's having some computer issues. She just messaged us, so she will be back as soon as she can. These things happen on streams, especially when you involve lots of people. No big deal. We're going to just keep on moving on.
Yeah.
And that is the end of this troll's turn. Zach, you're up next.
Suck it, troll. You're going to take some, and by that, I mean I'm going to use steady aim again so that I can take a bonus action to take advantage on my next attack roll, but I can't move this round.
Got it.
Or, I'm sorry, I can't move this turn,
Oh, dude.
to be more specific. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and fire with my short bow, and I'm going to get a 21 with that advantage.
Nice. That's going to hit.
Yes, and because I took advantage, and because there's someone who is within 5 feet, I'm going to take that tasty sneak attack damage, and I'm going to, so that's 18 sneak bonus, or 18 sneak damage, 8 piercing damage. That's a total of 26 damage.
That is some nice damage there. Okay.
Thank you. Done.
Ferdinand thinks you all have this in hand and just sits back and watches, does a little juggling to entertain the crowd, because I think Ferdinand has made it abundantly clear that
Completely
he
not blessed.
does not care for you at all. Helgrit, you are up next.
All right. How's this troll looking in front of me?
Pretty rough. Down to probably a third of its health.
All right. Maybe it's her time to shine. She's going to just pull up that mace and get attacking. First
Yes.
attack, 20.
20 hits.
All right. 12 bludgeoning damage. Oh, wait, that's a crit. Oh, no, it's not a crit. Not a natural. I got way too excited. I saw that. All right. All right, 12 bludgeoning damage, but we're going to go ahead and do a level 2 divine smite.
Oh.
Or should we do level? I don't know. What do you think, Mac?
Don't hold back. We're almost done, and we've donated enough. We're gonna get a long rest.
All right. Here we go. Let's see. All right, divine smite. 12. So, and then actually, I'm gonna up the level. So I'm gonna roll one more d8.
All right.
All right. So 19. So 12 bludgeoning damage and 19 radiant damage.
Roll is starting to wobble quite a bit. Not looking great by any stretch of the imagination. Looking rough. Almost got it down.
All right. And then the second attack was a 14, which I feel like probably won't get there.
14 does not hit. Just cannot quite penetrate that tough troll hide.
Oof. All right. Helgrit's going to stay up front. That's her turn.
Doing awesome. Mac, you're up with a weary, weak troll in front of you.
You know what? This troll is getting a little bit of what I started out with. I'm going to cast Lightning Bolt. Lightning Bolt.
Love some lightning bolt, don't you?
All right. Make a dexterity saving throw.
I think I will. Thank you very much. Let's get this sweet lightning bolt out here. Oh no. The troll.
That's going to hit the troll for 34 lightning damage.
The troll starts to sizzle, and its skin bubbling and boiling as this lightning courses over its body. You definitely get the cartoony when you're shocked. You can see its skeleton and see like multiple skulls in weird places and all these disjointed weird arms. And before it takes its final breath, the purple portal that brought it in just as quickly takes it away. We don't leave corpses around. This is a family show.
Oh, we're talking about family shows?
Family shows like this one.
So before it disintegrates, I'd like to run up with my poisoner's kit and extract some poison from that tasty troll teeth.
I'll tell you what, give me a survival check, and it's going to be extremely difficult.
All right.
Because it's disappearing from you, in front of your very eyes.
I got a 6. Did that do it?
No.
Oh,
You did
okay.
not. Okay, so you guys have a long rest ahead of you. So to simplify things, you get all your health back, and you get all your spells back. Just like that. But you have quite a bit of extra donations kind of saved up. And I think the smart play is to save one of those for a long rest after this next fight. How's that sound to you all?
Yes, please.
But
That
I want to
sounds
make
fine.
you a deal. If you want to use all of your other donations kind of laying around to help you, all for one big shot, you will do, all of you, double damage for this next fight if you use up all of them. Or you can kind of save them and use them piecemeal if you want. Choice is your all's.
My vote is long rest.
Well, you definitely have the long rest. You definitely have 2 long rests, but our audience has been so generous already. Thought we'd go ahead and use some of those up. Keep them donating for the next one in case you need it.
I feel like we should hang on to them and use them piecemeal.
All right.
I'm down with that.
Mm-hmm.
That's because Donald wants us to use them.
Yes, I do.
Feels like a trap.
It's a trap.
It's definitely a trap. All right, go ahead and get your health back, get your spells back. But Constanza in the chat has a great idea. How about we use one of those, just one, you'll have several left. How about +5 damage to every attack that you hit with for the rest of this fight, this coming up fight?
Nice. Yes,
That
I
sounds
like
fun.
that.
Okay, we'll go with that. 2 of you said yes. That's good enough for me. All right, go and get your health back. Get positioned. Are you ready for your next fight?
Yeah, Ferdinand's still in that pillar.
All right. Helgrit's just right there, exposed, ready to go.
Ready to go.
Before I decide on where I'm going to stand, how are those tubes looking?
Those tubes look fine. Nothing, no sounds.
We've
They're
already
fine.
had polls, and we know the internet's a series.
Ferdinand kind of blacks out when he juggles, so he kind of waves at Mac of the Fleetwood and goes, "Hey, was my juggling all right? I didn't make a fool of myself, right?"
No. All these tomatoes on the ground, they were totally unrelated.
Oh, don't tell me.
Well, it's all good because this next fight is going to be a real snap, but we're not quite at the end game yet. A giant iron
Don't.
creature comes out of this purple portal again, giant, made of complete iron, and accompanying it, also a huge black spider. Congratulations, you're fighting Iron Guy and Black Spider. You've got this. You have it. I trust in you.
Perfectly balanced. That's all.
Oh, the
Ferdinand would like to dramatically scream at the spider.
That's fair.
the puns for the creatures.
What are you talking about? These are legit fights.
Seriously, last year's was great. This year's even better.
They're perfectly balanced.
Iron guy and spider that is black.
It's
Definitely a guy, though. Completely not a man.
obvious.
All right. You guys have your spells back? Have your health back?
Oh, I will.
Let's do it. Because you know what it's time for. It's time to roll initiative.
Yes.
Woo!
All right.
It's like much better rolls this time. All right, we all there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, whoops. I rolled as me.
You're 5.
Now that's some of Dwarven initiative. 4.
You are so going quickly.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there you are. All right.
Yeah.
Zach, you are up first in this one.
No surprise. I'm first in everything, like donations.
Ugh, shut up, Tim. God.
He's got a point.
Hey, am I wrong?
Okay, I'm not the one that's had like $200 donated to them today. I have had no donations as far as I'm aware today. So if y'all want to help a sister out, and also some children,
It's for the children.
it is for the children and for me and my pride.
And for those families. I
And
couldn't
for
imagine
those
going through
families.
something that tough.
Yeah, I mean, for real, it is a big deal. I know I've talked about it on my streams, but I think that this is a really good cause. But I am also trying to be funny, and also, dear God, Ferdinand deserves more.
The artist formerly.
He deserves your love. The artist formerly known as Ferdinand deserves your love and adoration.
Well, Zach, what you going to do this first turn?
All right, so I'm within range for my short bow.
All right.
Range is 80. This black spider thing is 75 feet away. So I'm gonna not move, take steady aim as a bonus action, and take advantage. Actually, you know what? I don't even have to do that because this I don't have to take steady aim. You know why? Because I've got assassinate.
You have assassinate.
So I'm gonna get a little bit closer here. For later, and also surround myself with my friends who may or may not actually be my friends because they drop fart clouds on you.
Oh, that one time.
Just the one time. Okay, I'm gonna shoot at this black spider, thing with my bow, and because the black spider has not taken a turn this encounter, I get advantage on it.
Correct.
And I get a 26.
26 does hit.
And because because I got to take advantage, I get tasty sneak attack bonus. So that is 13 plus 6. So that's a total of 19 damage.
I mean, at this point, Black Spider is almost on the proverbial edge of a cliff, about to get just pushed off or fall. It's looking brutal for this Black Spider already. Kind of rough. Maybe this fight is a snap for you all. Mac.
Oh, wait. Do I get to add 5 to that bonus? Did we?
You do get to add 5.
So that would be a 24.
It would. Spider looking even worse, dangling off the edge. If it were a person and not a spider, like an allegory for something, but it's fine. All right, Mac, you are up.
I'm going to run up next to Mac here. We're friends. Friends stick together. And I'm going to set my sights on the spider, because if there's one way to kill a spider, it's to kill it with fire. I'm going to cast Fireball.
Fireball?
Yeah.
I can dig it.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
Let's get a position on this first, just to make sure we're on the same page. Do you want it to just get the spider? Because fireballs are big.
Almost as big as a meatball.
Oh,
Almost.
meatball.
You're the one that tried to kill him, Donald.
No, I didn't. He's fine.
You tried.
Ryan, is this where you want it?
Yeah, because I mean, with my movement, I can't hit both.
What's the range on it? It's pretty far, but it's fine.
150 feet.
Oh, yeah, you can hit both. No problem there.
Okay. Well, yeah, I'll hit both then.
All right.
Or try to.
Right. Okay, Spider is first going to try to jump out of the way. Let's see how that goes. Well, the Spider is able to jump out of the way, but the half damage just burns it as it falls to its back, little legs curling up, and as that happens, the purple portal comes and whisks it away to keep the corpse off it. Oh, wow. We have hit $8,500 tonight. We've gotten about $500 donations in just playing Ring of Generosity. So thank you so much to everyone watching, everyone donating. Such an amazing cause, and there's so much more D&D to happen. All right. The Iron Golem doesn't, let's see how, oh, excuse me, Iron Guy, also would normally take full damage, but doesn't seem affected by this fire. Almost seems to like it. Just keep that in the back of your mind. Iron Golem Iron Guy looks like he's about ready to fly up towards you, but then realized he cannot fly. This is probably a Mark 1 Iron Guy who doesn't have a lot of bells and whistles, as he just slowly ambles up towards you, taking both of his actions to run up next to his two new friends. And that will end his turn. Artist, formerly known as Ferdinand, aka Juggler Extraordinaire, you are up.
So does it look like this Iron Golem, this Iron Guy? Does it look like he breathes?
From what you can tell, he does not, but you could maybe ask him.
Okay, so would that be a free action?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, yeah. So the artist formerly known as Ferdinand will peek out from around the pillar and say, "Hey, Iron Guy, do you have nostrils and can smell and breathe?"
He gives a shrug.
You aren't sure of your own biology. Wonderful. Yeah, with that, in that case, the artist formerly known as Ferdinand will not be casting Stinking Cloud. In that case, we're going to cast. Yeah, we're going to cast Phantasmal Killer.
Nice.
So we'll go ahead and go for that again. So he's got to make a DC 18 Wisdom save.
All right. This golem seems to really not mind magic so much, so is going to have advantage on this saving throw.
Wow. That's some bull crap.
Gets a 17.
Oh!
Nice.
Let me put that in the chat. Everything that it does. So it's taking 18 psychic damage. So it's this from 4d10. And
Plus your bonus 5.
Yes, plus my bonus of 5. Thank you, donators. I almost said, never mind. Okay. And I'm creating an illusory manifestation of its deepest fears, visible only to that creature. So what exactly is Iron Guy's deepest fear?
Unfortunately for you, Iron Guy knows no fear. He has looked some of the greatest atrocities right in the eye and was not afraid.
What if it was
Even at Mach 1?
what if those
Even Mach 1.
what if his greatest fears were presented to him by a witch?
What if it's Ash?
See, I wish that the spider was still here, because then it would just be a giant boot.
Yeah, but he does not seem to be afraid. Like he's more than a man.
Can I
He's Iron Guy.
envision can I have him envision another Iron Guy that's like 10 times bigger than him coming to crush him?
Sure, you absolutely can. He sees
Okay.
it and realizes that he is Iron Guy and knows no fear.
What if it's Rust?
Well, maybe that, but he doesn't understand Rust.
Or that. So he's also frightened for up to 1 minute.
Okay, you got it.
And that at the end of each of his turns, he's got to take a Wisdom saving throw or take 4d10 psychic.
Got it. I'll put a little marker on him to remind me of that. The little blue dot is your Phantasmal Killer. But
Cool.
he's actually immune to being frightened. He's
What?
afraid of nothing. Yes.
Oh, that's some crap.
Helgrit, you're up.
Helgrit breathes a sigh of release, knowing that there's no poison clouds to like make her smell again. And then she's gonna stare at this thing for a moment and try and tell if it's a person or a thing. Can she tell this just looking at this?
Yeah, sure. Give me let's see what skill we want to use for that. Let's just go with a history check.
Ooh, all right. Don't have the best history when we were just carrying buckets of water up mountains, but
Oh no!
I rolled a 2.
Even with
But not a
advantage, you would
one.
have had a 2.
Not a 1. So what you know for sure, this is Iron Guy.
All right.
Confident.
All right, guy.
Saying his own name, like I am Iron Guy.
All right. Helgrit's gonna move up. She's gonna. I think she could get there. Let's find out. Yeah, she's gonna move up and take the other side of this giant, and then she's gonna lay the beats and just start smacking this and see how this thing likes it. So and make some attack rolls and see what happens.
Let's do it.
All right, first attack is a 12. Second attack is a 24 from the extra attack.
Your 24 does hit.
All right. So now I have no way of knowing this or not. If it's all right, it is a construct. So
It is a construct. You do extra damage with that Mace of Smiting.
all right, so let's do the normal 11 damage, and then my mace is special on constructs. So, instead of 2d6, it's 4d6. So I'll hit that attack button again. All right, not as powerful, but still not bad. 18 plus the extra 5 for 23.
All right. Big ol'. You start to dent this thing as you're hitting it and smacking it. It's not a big fan.
Helgrit looks pretty satisfied with herself because this is what she's about. She kind of looks to the crowd, hoping that they're feeling this thing being beat down, and that's her turn.
Crowd has been a huge fan of you all. Already getting another. We have 8,500 tonight, which is just phenomenal. All right, Zach, you're up.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out what I can do that's not piercing, because I can't imagine piercing going well with this thing. So, I think I'm just going to, let's see. Are we giving Helgrit it flanking damage or flanking bonus already?
Helgrit would get a. Oh yeah, you should have rolled that again. Flanking damage, so you have advantage on all attacks there.
All right. Well, I'm just going to go ahead and since we got the flanking, I'm just going to attack with my rapier and hope for the best here. But I get advantage, even though I assume that it's not going to hurt as much as normal. And with advantage, I got a 27. Otherwise, I would have had a 13.
27 hits.
All right. So I'm going to take. I'm going to get that sweet, tasty sneak damage because we've got some allies close by. So normally that would be 29 9 piercing, 20 sneak. I assume that the sneak is the same as the damage that I'm making, so 29 piercing.
Are you aware you have a vicious dagger as well?
I had forgotten about that.
Okay. Do you want to reroll with the vicious dagger? Because a vicious dagger is magic.
But it has magic resistance, so maybe rethink Tim.
I feel like I can't go back.
I am being a benevolent DM in this one case. Otherwise, I'm going to murder all of you.
All right, fine.
Wow, okay. That's cool.
I'm okay. Rewind. Vicious dagger. With that vicious dagger, I rolled a 14 with advantage.
Just a clink against this solid iron guy.
I'm not going to move.
Okay.
I'll stay.
Mac, you are up next.
All right. I am going to go ahead and attack Iron Guy with Tasha's Mind Whip.
All right. Your audio is a little off. If you can maybe get closer to your mic. I'm not sure what's happening.
Okay. Can you hear me better now?
That's better.
Okay. All right. So make an intelligence saving throw.
You got it. Does not succeed. Does have advantage and gets a 4 as its best roll.
That is not going to do it. So that's going to be 10 psychic damage.
All right. Plus your bonus 5.
Yeah.
All right. And in that case, does not get a reaction on its next turn. No problem. And only gets one of its actions. Got another $30 donation. You guys are kind of building up some boons right now. I feel like I need to do some damage to you all. So I think it's time for that. I think we're good. So it's going to unleash. Let me get this ready just real quick, just so we can make sure it looks cool. Just a giant poison breath. That's gonna go ahead and get Zach and Fleetwood Mac. So let's let that off. I need both of you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Is this a spell?
It is not. It is a poisonous gas exhaling from what you believe to be the mouth of this thing, but not a spell.
Okay. Constitution, right?
Constitution.
All right.
I rolled a 13.
All right.
I rolled a 6.
Cool. Man, that makes me happy. So both of you take 52 poison damage. I think the term for that is usually LOL. That's what the kids say. But that's it. That's his turn. It's a good time. Ferdinand, you're up.
The artist formerly known as Ferdinand. Thank you. Okay, so Zach and Mac.
Oh,
Are not doing too hot. So let's take a look. Let's see. Does Hilbridge have any damage?
Hilbridge's looking pretty good, I think.
Yeah, she's good. She's healthy as anything. She's got other sponges this time.
I mean, I think...
Way to tank.
I have a dog. I don't know if y'all can hear it. I have a dog that's dreaming.
Oh.
Yeah, he's being a lot louder than normal, which is kind of funny and cute. Ferdinand, the artist formerly... I'm going to keep my sentence up. The artist formerly known as Ferdinand is going to cast Mass Cure Wounds. So, and we're going to center that on...
Tell you what, if you want to, you can use up one of your bonuses that you have to get absolute max damage. So you would normally roll 3d8 plus 4. So I would just give you 28 plus the bonus 5 because I'm feeling nice. If you take that as a bonus, so you would heal for 33 if you so choose.
Heck yeah. Let's do that.
All right.
Yeah.
You got it.
I'm okay with that because they need it. And then that is... You all each get that. And it has no effect on undead or constructs.
Oh, come on. He's really friendly.
I mean, also I get to... No, he's not. Iron Guy is the least friendly ever. Yeah, I get to choose the creatures, so I'm choosing Zach and Mac.
That's
and
fair.
Zach. Zach. Every time I hear Mac, I only think Mac and me. Ferdinand is going to peek out from behind the pillar again and say, "Don't say I never did anything for you." And then he's done.
All right. Helgrit, you're up.
All right. Knowing that the tanks on the other side are back on their feet, Helgrit's just going to start smacking with her mace. She's got advantage because she's on the other side, right?
Correct.
All right. First attack, 26.
26 hits.
All right, so 11 damage. Then we're going to cast level 1 Divine Smite. Where'd that go? Here we go. 8 damage. And then because it's a construct, I get that extra 2d6. 2. All right, sometimes you get those ones. So 11, 8, 5, so 23 or 24 damage. And then we'll make another attack.
Did you get a bonus 5 in there?
Oh, no, 29 damage. All right, that sounds much better.
Big baller.
All right, next attack is going to be pretty bad with a 13, 12.
Does not hit. Just clanks against this solid iron.
All right. And then she's not sure what's going to happen, so she's just going to put that shield back on herself again, just in case, and as her bonus action.
Smart move. Let me put a little shield icon on you so I don't forget.
All right.
Do.
There we go. That's going to be her turn. She's going to stick back there and ready to keep on swinging.
All right. We are running close to the end of our time, and I thought we had one more fight in us. So I'll ask you all right now, do you want this to be your last fight? Do you all want to keep going for one more? We'll end a little later. Choice is yours.
Cool to keep going.
I think we're supposed to end at 10:30.
I'm good to keep going.
Oh. Yes, another fight.
Another fight then.
Yeah, more smiting.
I have nowhere to go tomorrow because we're in a pandemic.
With that, Zach, your turn.
Yes. All right. I'm gonna pull out that dagger, that magic dagger, the vicious dagger, and I'm gonna attack with that, with my compatriot across the iron guy. And with my advantage, I got a 28.
28 hits. Yeah, that
28
hits.
hits. Okay, so this is magical piercing damage, and I get that tasty sneak damage with it. So that is 21 sneak, 6 piercing, plus the extra 5. That is going to be 32. Yeah, 32 damage total.
Yeah, that dagger is able to pierce its armor, and you can actually hear some type of really sad, just like you just hit it and hurting it. It's very rude.
Actually, I'm sorry. I'm going to re-roll one of my damage dice because of my piercer feat. So I'm going to re-roll the one in the piercing, and that is a D4. So I'm going to re-roll that D4 to get an extra 2 damage off of that.
2.
Yeah.
All right,
Totally
so
worth it.
Well below half now. Really starting to take Iron Guy down.
All right, and I haven't taken any bonus actions yet, so I'm actually going to take that now and disengage.
Okay.
And just to hang out over here because I'm almost half health, and I just don't want to risk another shot like before. So
We can be pals, Zach.
All right.
What
Mac.
happened to all the health I healed you for?
it was very helpful. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Mac, you are up.
Bards.
I know this is going to wind up giving them an attack of opportunity, but I am actually going to move away from.
Yes. Let's see what we do here. Haven't even used my normal attacks yet. Gonna swing its giant sword at you for an 18.
That will hit.
Doing 17 slashing damage.
Yow.
Iron Guy does not mess around. I don't know what you've heard.
Oh, we need to do Phantasmal Killer.
We do. Let me do another saving throw with advantage. Still takes more. Roll that psychic damage.
That's 4d10. 20.
Wow, +5.
Plus 5.
You are
Nice roll.
wearing Iron
Thank
Guy
you.
down.
Are you scared of that other iron giant?
A little bit. All
One
right,
might
Mac.
say he's getting metal fatigue.
I like it. I'll laugh at you.
Thank you.
All right. Now, Donald, do I still get to attack? with
Yeah,
that?
yeah. That was just your move. You got hit. No problem. So you took your action.
All right. Well, in that case, I'm going to throw a lightning bolt at that bad boy.
You love those lightning bolts, don't you?
Yeah. Do
I'll
it.
do nothing to it, and half of my spells are fire related. I got to do what I can do.
It's fair.
All right. So make a dexterity saving throw.
Well, he is nothing
Do
if
it.
not dexterous.
Do it.
Do it.
Gets a 17. So he gets advantage against magic.
Well, but it saves against the lightning bolt.
So half damage
So
plus 5.
That's going to hit it for 18 lightning damage.
Still looking rough. I think you guys might be able to pull this off. All right. Iron Golem is up next, aka Iron Guy.
Sorry, I think that we were supposed to do the Phantasmal Killer at the end of its turn.
Oh, gotcha. So we'll just
So
get
I-
his turn again.
Okay.
All good. All good. Yeah, I just missed it before. All right. It's going to go ahead and just attack the only person that wants to be his friend, apparently, with 2 sword attacks against Helgrit. First one is a 19. Second's a 26.
26 gets there. Defend
All
the
right.
19.
Ooh. 29 slashing damage from the sword.
That's not bad.
Oh, good. I'm glad,
move.
glad-
Yeah, just move her out of the way, take some damage, and there we go. She'll be on her way. She's still, Helgrit's fine. She's a champ. She takes the sword like it's nothing.
What a legend. All right, let's do this intelligence saving throw for Phantasmal Killer. 15. Still not there. Go ahead and roll that psychic damage.
Oh, righty. 23 plus 5, so that's 28.
Ooh, Iron Guy. Looking rough. Starting to fall apart. Starting to finally rust. As our chat made the joke earlier. And with that, the artist, formerly known as Ferdinand, you're up.
Wow.
So, seeing as the artist formerly known as Ferdinand has done quite a bit of damage, not even on his turn, for his turn, I think he just wants to come out and I think he's just going to do some vicious mockery.
Oh.
So, let's go ahead. I'll throw that out there. So, he's got to make a wisdom save.
At this point, finally, Iron Guy will not be mocked, will not be afraid.
Well, I think... oh, my dog just barked a little. I think he just woke up from his dream. Sorry. The artist formerly known as Ferdinand will still be pulling out his flute and playing an epic diss track that apparently Iron Guy does not care about.
Go ahead and performance check. Let's see how this song goes.
Oh, performance?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. That's not it. Come on. Performance. That is a 17.
I mean, it didn't affect Iron Guy, but this is a sweet diss track, and you will likely find it playing on all the channels coming up soon. All of them.
Yes.
There's gonna be like response
all the Sirius
video,
XM
reaction videos on YouTube,
FM.
like people talking about it on Twitch. It's gonna be pretty awesome.
Oh yeah.
All right.
It's gonna be called Iron Guy, more like Fart Guy.
Ooh. Feeling the sweet track that was played before her of Fart Guy, which gets Helgrit going in a great rage anytime talking of farts. She's gonna get ready to deal some attacks, and we'll see what happens if she's feeling a little more jolly from all these fart jokes.
Now, Fartman, is that to the tune of Do the Bartman?
Classic.
All right. First attack, 21.
A 21 hits.
All right, let's have some fun. We're gonna level 4 spell slot divine. Or how high can I go? I go to level 3 spell slot divine smite. So we're gonna put some serious back into it for the constructs. First 10 damage, then we'll roll the extra 2d6. So let's see what. All right, so we're going from 10 damage, 5 damage, plus the extra 5 is 20, and now we're gonna divine smite once, divine smite again because it's level 3 spell slot, and so that's 10, 15, 20, 32 damage.
Iron Guy, with his family near him and all of his loved ones, succumbs to your overpowering radiant damage and smashing. He starts to crumble, but luckily, since it's family friendly, the portal once again envelops him and whisks him away.
Wait, no! Before that happens, can Ferdinand juggle on his corpse?
Well, no, there is no corpse in the arena because it's family friendly. No corpses, just whisk away to a better place. All right, so you guys have your long rest. So go ahead and do that. If you guys are still up for one more fight, I know it's a little later than we anticipated.
I'm good.
I'm good.
I'm good. Helgrit's gonna look to the audience after that level beautiful divine smite that smatters a construct and just ask, "Are you not entertained?" to the crowd, and just maybe give a little performance check with raising her mace in the air.
Wait. As Helgrit does this, I want to cast Stinking Cloud again.
But speaking of
no one
that,
steals my spotlight.
If we can get another $10, not only will that give cookies to all the family staying at the house, if we can get that $10 now, Just because it's cookies.
I'd like to point out that RMHC_bluegrass in chat said cookies are better than farts.
That's.
But why not have both? But why
a donation of $5 buys cookies for RMHC guest fans.
A donation of $5, which is really still important, gives crayons and coloring books to all the children, whether it be the siblings or the actual patients going to the hospital. Which, you know, with kids like that, having an activity is of the utmost importance. So that $20 or $25 actually gives cookies to the families, and I could not imagine, you know, staying in an unfamiliar place with your child in the hospital. Just giving that small comfort of a cookie is probably going to mean the world. I would at least think so, but I really love cookies. And if you look in chat, RMHC Bluegrass is kind of showing what your donations will go towards. And all of those are important. Even the small donations are helping a family in need in a time of need. And there's really nothing better than that. As you want to talk about stinking clouds and farts, which is fine.
Okay, after the stinking cloud settles, Ferdinand wants to like sort of come in next to the stinking cloud and be juggling.
Okay, yeah, that's cool.
Yeah,
You got it. Sure.
Ferdinand's a cool guy.
Go ahead and get yourself in position, get your health back, get your spell slots back.
I'm going to take a look at those pipes again.
Man, those pipes look fine. I don't know why you're so worried about these pipes. I think it's ridiculous you're concerned with pipes.
I'm worried about those pipes.
Well, maybe get yourself somewhere safe.
Ferdinand is very worried about the pipes.
Mm.
In fact, so afraid. I think he's going to move to the entire other side of the arena. Because something's going on with those pipes. Oh, goodness. They're on all the sides.
Yeah, you should be afraid of the pipes. Hilbridge says back to you.
Is surrounded by these pipes, these mystery pipes.
And statues.
And then there's pillars in the middle, so that's a good thing. I'm sure, right?
The artist formerly known as Ferdinand is going to stand directly in the middle of the arena.
Oh.
So as to be far away from all of the pipes all at once.
Potentially very smart. All right.
Potentially very
stupid.
Is everybody happy with where they're located?
Yes and no.
Can I climb anything?
Hey, we got that $20 donation for those cookies, which is so just generous.
That's 2 sets of cookies.
I think cookies are 25. I actually can't remember.
I think there were 10.
Maybe it is 10. RMHC Bluegrass will let us know. But that's some cookies for family. That's 2 nights of cookies. So with that, what kind of bonus would you all like as players? I am feeling just as generous as our chat and as our donors.
Ferdinand would like his own stage.
Okay. That's all I heard?
It's got to be at least like 5 feet high and then like 20 feet like squared.
Ferdinand will get his own stage when this fight concludes.
No!
To sing and juggle.
No!
Can Hilbridge get a wand of flowers?
Yes.
All right.
Oh, another $10, which is in fact the cookies amount. So now we have 3 nights of cookies just from talking about cookies.
That's excellent. I wish I had 3 nights of cookies just from talking about cookies.
All right. So you have your wand of flowers. Suddenly, clouds overtake the sky just quickly and then revert, revealing a full moon. In the distance, you hear a wolf howl. Ow! And suddenly, just in the blink of an eye, 2 very human forms appear in front of you. Also in the arena. But it kind of looks like they might be in the twilight of their career. One of them just covered in hair with fangs. The other not sparkling. Yes, I've made you all cringe.
You've taken me back to middle school, Donald.
Oh, wow.
And middle school's not a fun place.
That's fun.
Donald, are you asking us to pick that team?
You know, you can pick a side if you want to. That's your business. I don't judge.
I mean,
You can just see the long fangs reaching out of the mouth, staring at you, especially your necks. It's kind of weird. But at that same time, those pillars, those beacons of safety and coverage start to twirl faster and faster. And suddenly, sorry, DM issue. Blades shoot out the sides of these pillars. Man, Zach, you're in a rough spot there, buddy. Mac, you're just on the edge. Zach, go ahead and give me a dexterity saving throw to avoid some blades.
Would this be considered an area effect?
It would, in fact, be an area effect. So
Well, good, because I have evasion, so I get, let's see, dex saving throw to avoid area effects where saves get half damage. Yeah, so basically, yeah, okay, I'm gonna make that save.
You're just gonna make it.
I'm gonna make it. And all right. Dexterity. Saving throw. 26.
26, you just dive out of the way at the last possible second as a blade, maybe two, I can't tell. This kind of went crazy with roll 20, but that's probably my fault. Nearly decapitates you, dodge the last second out of the way. But you realize these blades are just a whirling, and getting in that area is bad.
It was bad.
Was so bad. But now it's time to roll initiative one last time for the night.
I've got a 13.
20.
Oh, I didn't clear before, did I? Oh, I did.
They did.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
10. I rolled
6.
poorly. But not as poorly as Hilbridge.
Going last.
Them's
is where
on the up
dwarf's
and up.
meant to be.
Bless her heart. All right. Let's get that. No one rolled particularly well except for Mac. So, Mac, you are up first.
All right. Well, I think I'm going to start out by launching a fireball at this hairy guy down here in the bottom right corner.
Well, that seems incredibly rude. Not even talking this out, just going right to violence?
Have you met a D&D player?
Have you met Ted?
All right. Let me know where you want this bad boy.
All right. I'm going to launch it here at the werewolf.
There?
Yep.
Right there.
Yes.
Okay. Werewolf will make a dexterity saving throw, as will artist from Luna's Ferdinand.
I'm sorry, what was that?
That's a dexterity saving throw from you.
From me. Okay.
Yeah, from you. Because somebody
From
launched a fireball with just for fun.
Wow. Wow. That's really rude.
Well, you've kind of been a jerk, so
Well, you know what? It's all in good fun. So
it is all in good fun.
And also, you know what? You know what? Also, I got a nat 20, and that's a total of 27.
Okay.
So, you know what? I think
What?
I did pretty okay.
You did okay.
I want the artist formerly known as Ferdinand to do a cartwheel away from this fireball.
You do a cartwheel away, but you're still singed for half damage.
How dare you?
So much friendly fire. Anything else in that turn?
No, that is going to be it.
All right. The vampire, deciding it's definitely vampire time, uses one of its legendary actions to take a move. And just moves up next to its new best friend, the artist formerly known as Ferdinand.
Great.
But now it's actually the werewolf's turn. And the werewolf also decides, Ferdinand, new best friend, rushes up right next to you and is going to attack you with some, let's see, gonna go with the a bite and a claw attack. So claw attack is a 17 first.
Let me check my AC because I have not been hit yet.
Oh,
17 is my armor class, so it's a
alright.
draw.
That is doing some damage then. 5 slashing damage.
Okay.
And then,
I'm going to try to charm Ferdinand by taking the shirt off.
not yet. It's still early. It is
Still
now
early.
gonna bite you. But with advantage, due to flanking, gets a 22.
What?
Yeah, because you're being flanked by the vampire and the werewolf. I know. That was poor planning on my part. But just 7 piercing damage.
Oh, good.
And go ahead and give me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. That is a nat 20 for a total 23.
You're fine, then. Okay.
Ferdinand's on the up and up. I say as I'm bleeding profusely.
But the vampire is like, I have more legendary actions to spend with my friends. And it's going to use 2 legendary actions to bite you.
No.
Yeah. 27. Ooh. Oh, yeah. But this is where it gets fun.
This is why you wanted us to go to that third encounter.
Oh, I love this encounter. It's really fun. So you're going to take 8 piercing damage. You're also going to take 14 necrotic damage. But you know what's better than that? Your maximum hit points, like overall max, goes down by 14.
Okay, so am I taking 14 down and then also taking 14 off the top?
So you take 22 off total and then take 14 off the top.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. This is not a pleasant fight. I'm really excited we get to do this one.
Oh, good. Oh, you're just my favorite, Donald.
I know. And guess what? I'm going to kill a player tonight unless our chat and donors come in and save you. So,
man, I died last year.
Oh, you
pick
did
someone else to
year.
die.
Okay, how about I kill you first and then pick somebody else? Then you can choose who dies after it. Does that sound good?
Okay, yeah, that sounds fun.
Okay, cool. Zach, you're up.
Okay.
Wait. Did I get a turn?
Oh, I'm sorry. You do get a turn. I skipped you.
Donald
No,
is so helpful.
Wow.
I'm so excited about killing a player. So we need some more donations.
The artist formerly known as Ferdinand would like to try and appeal to these two. He's going to say, now, boys and Wolf, there is no need for violence. In fact, I would like to recruit you for my traveling band.
Whoa.
What do you say, fellas? And he
Vampire.
pulls out the flute and he's going to start playing a song.
Go ahead and go performance check.
Okay. That's not what I want. Wow, that's a 13 total, but that's a nat 1.
Well, they both tap their foot. And
Wait. Can I use my inspiration on that?
You can, of
Because
course.
that's a 26.
Oh, a 26. Then tap their foot. Listen to your music. If you survive, yes. But we have to kill your friends first.
Oh, well, I guess if that's what we have to do.
It's a deal.
Excellent. Tell me, what are your names so that I can go ahead and get them in the showrunner so I can get them in my mind?
I am unnamed vampire because this is a one shot. And that is Harry Werewolf Guy because this is also a one shot. Oh, $20 donation. Thank you so much.
Excellent. I will have unnamed vampire and unnamed werewolf man.
No, his name
Right
is Harry Werewolf Guy.
Harry werewolf guy. I will have those both right there in shining lights. Just you wait.
Okay, but if you attack us, deal is off.
Okay, that is fine.
Okay. In that case, Zach, you're up.
All right. Are we sure? We sure it's my turn now?
We're sure.
We haven't
now,
skipped
yes.
anybody else? Okay.
You know what? We're about to skip you.
All right. I'm going to run up and I'm going to attack with my Vicious Dagger with flank bonus,
Yes.
advantage. And I'm going to go with the 22. Is a 22 hit?
A 22 does hit.
All right. I'm going to get that tasty sneak damage.
You are.
Or let's see, 17 sneak plus 9 piercing. That is a 26 total.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I'm gonna disengage with my bonus action and run away.
Okay.
Let's see. I can
Run in my direction, please.
let's see. I can make it this far with my remaining.
Ready movement.
Oh, yeah, this way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. Let's see. All right, and with
I hear ya.
The vampire, believing there to be a deal, will head over this way. You have a chance for an attack of opportunity for the artist formerly known as Ferdinand, if you so choose.
Yeah.
Good. Thanks.
Yeah, I'm good.
And so the vampire will get to use some attacks. It's going to be first up. Just going to ignore charm because that seems like we already have a charm player, which is great. Just we'll do the bite first. A 20. Does that hit you, Zach?
Yep.
All right, was not the crit. So again, 9 piercing damage, and then 5 necrotic, and then you lose 5 hit points off the top permanently.
Just to make sure, necrotic and necromantic are different, right?
I don't think they are. Do you have a
They're
resistance
the
to?
same.
With my legendary item, my scarab.
That you do.
Let me just read that to you. So I can use a reaction to expend 1 charge. If I fail a saving throw, it's a saving throw against necromancy spell or harmful effect originating from an undead creature.
That is a little
Oh,
different.
it is undead, but it's not a spell.
Not a spell, not a saving throw.
Not a spell, not a saving throw. Yep. Okay. We'll shoot. Okay. All right. Then I will
And
take
then
care of
its
that.
Other attack is going to just try to claw you with a 23.
Yeah, that hits.
And is not going to do any damage, but is just going to grab you and grapple you so you stay close, like a best friend.
Okay,
so
that's what was that total damage again?
You have a
20.
total of I think I said 14 damage and 5 necrotic. I misread something. We're just going to go through your favor there, and you lose 5 hit points off the very top. Right. That's the end of the vampire's turn. Helgrit, you're up.
All right. I'm going to move to get advantage on this vampire. Thanks for moving this direction, Zach. Really appreciate it. And let's start attacking. All right. So with advantage, 18 versus AC.
That hits.
All right. So 9 bludgeoning damage. And then because it's a vampire, I'm going to go ahead and just do what a paladin does. And Huggert's going to lay on some divine smite energy for first attack, radiant 14. I don't know if the vampire is considered a fiend or not.
Not a fiend. Undead.
Oh, undead. Does divine smite might gain that bonus on?
I think it might.
It does gain the. All right, because it's undead, my radiant deals a little extra, so I'm going to add another D8 onto that. So 9 plus 14 is 23, plus another 3 is 26 damage. 9 bludgeoning, 17 radiant for the first attack, and then because I'm a sweet dwarf, I'm going to do it again.
Are the sweet dwarf.
Yes.
20.
20 hits.
All right, let's 7 bludgeoning, and we'll. It's undead, so we'll keep divine smiting it.
Keep it away.
Roll d8. All right, so 7 bludgeoning and then 15 radiant as I'm just smacking it, as Helgrit just smacks it with its mace really hard, telling it to die, vampire, die, but doesn't have a great feeling that it's going to die.
That's really rude. Okay.
Well, it's German for do, vampire, do.
All right, is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, that'll be the end of Helgrit's turn.
Well, the vampire, getting its legendary actions back, is going to use them to bite Zach. Sorry, Zach. So since you're restrained against it, it's going to have advantage on this attack and gets a 24.
Yeah, that's going to hurt.
So 8 piercing and then 12 necrotic, and you lose another 12 hit points off your total. So even healing will not bring those back. But I think you guys probably have another advantage or two up your sleeve. So if you need to use it for something, just let me know if you're feeling uncomfortable, like something bad might happen. And Mac, it's your turn now.
All right. Well, Mac is going to look at the werewolf and just decides to cast a little spell, just a little something called immolation.
You love that immolation.
So make a dexterity saving throw.
Don't think it's going to matter for this poor werewolf. No, does not make it. Gets an 8.
So that is 30 fire damage.
Well, hairy werewolf guy had a good run. He whimpers like a sad, beaten puppy. And before he hits the ground, disappears. So there's no corpse. Anything else there, Mac?
No, that is going to be it for this turn.
Good turn. All right. Artist formerly known as Ferdinand, it would be your turn. But the vampire loves those legendary actions. And is just going to kind of punch at Zach Naffin, who is grappled with it. I don't know. It's really strong, so it can punch with one hand and grab with the other. Gets a 27. Doing 10 bludgeoning damage. And it is now your turn, Artist from the Nose Ferdinand.
Ooh, I think you're muted.
How damaged does the vampire look?
Not quite halfway.
Okay. So Ferdinand is going to stay where he is, and he's going to play a classy little tune for bardic inspiration. It says that I'm not sure if I can only use that like to affect one person, or can it affect like the number of people that hear it?
I believe that only you pick who gets it.
I pick who gets it. At this point,
Helgrit.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's going to go for Helgrit because Helgrit has the best chance of killing the vampire. So Ferdinand is going to play a classy little tune. There's not going to be any words. It's just going to be happy and uplifting and reminiscent of watery springs.
Ooh.
Could you maybe hum that for us? I don't know what reminiscent of watery springs would be.
Yeah, I don't really know either. That's why I described it.
Excellent description then. Okay, we got it. So that is a bonus action.
And then let's see, is there anything else that Ferdinand would like to do? You know what? Just for old time's sake, would it really count as an attack if I laid out Sinking Cloud? Like, would the vampire consider that an attack?
That's something you'll have to take with the vampire.
If that doesn't really do any damage, it just makes him very sick. So yeah, I think Fernandez he's gonna fart.
All right.
He's not going to fart, but he's going to create a fart out of nowhere.
Oh,
So you're gonna get your both your friends there? That's
Unfortunately, yes.
it's a 20-foot radius, is that right?
Yep.
It is.
So are you gonna be in that too? Or is that like where you like it?
I mean, that's fine with me.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? No, I want to lay it as a trap. I want to lay it, you know what, over here.
You gonna put a sinking cloud over here?
Yes.
Okay. Sinking cloud over there.
Yeah. I'm gonna be nice to you all.
All right. You gonna move? You good?
Very uncharacteristic of you.
I know. The artist formerly known as Ferdinand is feeling very generous, considering he did not get his butt kicked. He is going to move over to the first G, and Givers and Gamers.
Oh, the first G.
The first G.
The OG.
All
Yes.
right. Zach, you are up and grappled by this vampire.
All right. How do I become ungrappled?
You can try to power through it and use athletics, or you can try to escape using your dexterity and give an acrobatic check. But that would be your action.
And I can't attack it while grappled, right?
You would have disadvantage. You could try.
I'd rather get out. I would rather use acrobatics over athletics.
All right, go ahead and roll.
How does a 22 do?
A 22 does it. You are able to definitely dive and duck away to get out of the grasp of unnamed vampire.
All right, so that's my action. I will take my bonus action to disengage and my move action to just get the heck away from this thing.
Oh.
Aw.
Well, a little
Sorry.
sad. Kind of likes being your friend. Okay.
Okay,
with
and that's my
that,
turn.
All right, well, on to the next meal. Helgrit, you're being attacked. First up, with an amazing unarmed strike, which I hit the wrong button. A 17.
Misses.
Oh no. Well, still gets another attack, and at this point is going to try to bite you. A 19.
Also misses.
This is stupid. All right, vampire is done.
Yeah. Helgrit's has got some good armor.
Excellent armor.
Didn't like being bitten by trolls, so she's a little more worried about it.
There you go, Helgrit. You can be
The-
my next front runner.
I think the vampire has decided that Zach tastes a lot better, is going to go ahead and accept this attack of opportunity coming from Helgrit to use its turn to move away. Probably should have started that, but realize that Helgrit is an immovable tank, and
There we go. All right, I'll use my reaction to do one attack. 24.
24
Hey, look at
hits. Look at
All
that.
right.
Zach, try and lead
12
it towards the
12
fart.
bludgeoning damage. That's a hit.
That is a hit.
The hit.
The fart. All right, that is the end of this vampire's turn. Helgrit, you're up next.
All right, she's going to yell out, "Get back here." When I said I'm going to kill you, I meant I'm going to kill you so you can die twice, you undead horror. As a paladin, she's disgusted by these undead things. She's going to move back over, try and get advantage again, and then just keep bringing that mace down, and we'll see what happens. All right, let's go for first advantage attack. 25.
25 hits. Yeah.
All right, 10 damage, and then it's undead. So
Is
she's
undead.
just smiling as her mace glows with divine smiting energy, and I'm gonna boost this up to a level 2 spell slot. So it'll be 4d8 because it's 2d8 for normal, 1d8 for undead, and then an extra boosted d8. So 10 bludgeoning damage, 10 radiant damage, and then 9 radiant damage.
Ow.
All
All
right.
right.
And then that was her first attack. She takes another swing at advantage. 18.
An 18 does hit.
Yes. All right. She's gonna burn that other level 2, one more level 2 spell slot to do another 4d8 radiant damage, hoping to just get in there for 23 radiant damage and 8 bludgeoning damage.
This vampire is looking rough.
Yeah.
Anything else in your turn?
She's just kind of like taunting the vampire a little bit, just being like, this is what I was born to do, which is to send you back to dust. She looks very satisfied by herself, feeling like she's fulfilling her oath as she's meant to, and that's her turn.
Vampire is very upset. So upset. He's going to use 2 of his legendary actions to once again bite Zach. Because can't hit you, so it has to hit somebody. Zach, but at this point, vampire is so distracted by this beating it's taking from Helgrit, rolls a 12 and misses.
That does not hit.
Does not hit. Mac, you're up next.
Okay, well, Mac is going to move up a little
Mac, lead it to the fort.
bit. Nay, I must defeat it, for I am the breaker of chains, the bringer of the landslide, Mac of the Fleetwood. And I'm again. So make a dexterity saving throw for the vampire.
All right. Fine. I can't find my saving throws. Dexterity. Yeah. Vampire snaps at you 3 times, being super sassy as he makes the save, but is still taking half damage, which actually is not looking great for this vampire. All right. Anything else your turn?
No, that is going to be it.
All right. Vampire, having 1 legendary action left and realizing Zach is its only friend.
Mac,
going to reach out.
I told you to lead it to the fort.
Gets a 15. Clearly, the vampire's heart is no longer in this fight.
Or pumping because it's undead.
That's so true.
The heart has a stake in this fight.
Oh,
Ooh.
that was good.
I'm so satisfied with that one. That was great.
Ferdinand, you are up.
Ferdinand is going to run right next to the stink cloud and is going to yell at the vampire, "Unnamed vampire, this is a healing cloud I made just for you. Get in it."
Go ahead. Give me a deception roll.
Okay.
I just saw the blades were having some issue on stream, so I just got rid of them since this fight is nearly over.
That is a 13.
Even in his
But he is my friend.
near death state, looks at you. I was not born yesterday. Flips you the burr on 2 hands.
No, watch. I'll go in it myself. You'll see.
Oh, okay.
Ferdinand wants to go in, but he wants to hold his breath, and he's going to be in there for only like a half a second.
Okay.
And he's going to come back out and go, I feel so refreshed.
You're able to hold your breath.
Like I
that
regained
long.
all that blood you drank from me.
So it's showcasing that he who smelt it dealt it.
For sure. All right. Zach, you're up.
All right. Well, while I have the flank, I'm going to go ahead and take advantage of it. Attack with my vicious dagger. A 23.
23 hits.
With sneak attack, that is a total of 29 damage.
All right. So from behind, you pierce through where his heart would be. The vampire does not fade into this purple portal.
He yells out
Instead,
bat and flies away.
becomes incorporeal mist, red mist, like blood, flies off through the sewer grates. The crowd, stunned by your victory, and somehow I didn't get to kill a single player, which is stupid, showers their coins down upon you. You are heroes of this realm, defeating the worst I could throw at you while still not one-shotting you. But next time I'm just going to start one-shotting you. That's fine. Totally fine. I've learned my lessons for tomorrow's game, which is at 1 o'clock. The piano to fall? No, we're not going to kill Ferdinand. We have so many events tomorrow, and you all are officially heroes of the realm. So don't forget to check out your new badges, which you have on the Givers and Gamers website, for being these great heroes that you are, and raising money for such a great cause. We appreciate it. Do you guys have fun, though?
That was awesome.
Oh, yeah.
That was great.
Awesome. So we're doing this again tomorrow at 1 o'clock Eastern. That's going to be with our celebrities. So we got Paula Deming, Matthew Jude, Dan Wu, and Nat from Games with Nat and Kentucky Geek Girl. So come check that out. Donate to keep them alive, because I have told you, I have learned my lesson. I will not pull punches. I will not be nice. We are going to kill some players, because that's what we want to see, right?
Yeah.
Right?
As long as it's not me.
Yeah, now it's not us. That's
that's the thing.
You know, the only way Ferdinand can die is if a piano falls on him. That is legally the only way.
That is it. So please check out the Givers and Gamers website. We have tournaments happening all day tomorrow. Learn to play if you haven't played these games. And most importantly, we are raising money for so many great things. But we also have a prize pack for our top fundraiser that's played D&D tonight. You have until the end of the entire event to get this pack. So while Tim currently has a lead, anyone can still catch him. So you have until Sunday, and check out this prize pack. We've got a new gaming headset, new gaming mice. It's been a long day, such a long day. This awesome set of ring lights. It is perfect for streaming, plus a light up gaming keyboard. So definitely check this out. And if you want Tim to win it, donate to him. But there are other people who, Ryan and Graham, and I guess Burger Bun, who are,
guess.
I guess, who are, would totally love this prize. And we have some other great things. We'll talk about those tomorrow. But thank you all so much for tuning in. Thank you for joining. Thank you for your generosity, which, we would not be doing this without you. And so tonight, you all, our D&D players combined, you all have raised $1,800 between you, the four of you. That's nearly 20% of our goal there by itself. So from our absolute deepest part of our hearts, thank the four of you so much. Julie and I have worked really hard on this, along with countless others at McDonald House, including Nicholas and Michelle, who we've been planning this for months, trying to be bigger and better than last year, which we kind of threw together, to be honest. But this is the whole reason we stream. We want to raise money, raise awareness, and just bring joy, which I think you all have done tonight. So big round of applause for you all.
Great job, team.
Thank you.
You guys did great. Thanks for keeping me alive.
Yes.
Yeah.
Really
Good
feels better.
healing.
Maybe we can bring back Ferdinand every year.
No, Ferdinand's gone.
No. I love
Ferdinand's the new
Ferdinand
meatball.
now, though. No.
No,
Oh my God.
one of the
Plan to see Ferdinand art on your Twitter feed.
Oh no. Hashtag Ferdinand.
Hashtag
yeah.
hashtag the artist formerly known as Ferdinand.
If we get enough Twitter support for Ferdinand will make an appearance at some point. We'll see how that goes. So, donate and put in your comments that you love Ferdinand, and we'll see what happens.
Can we highlight this sketch that Burger Bun drew?
We absolutely can.
If you donate to Burger Bun before the end of the event, then she will sketch a drawing for you. Just throw it in your comment.
Yeah.
This is my cat in front of the fireplace, and it's amazing.
So Burger Bun, that's a quick sketch.
Michelle technically has already said Ferdinand, so I think Ferdinand's already on the docket.
Oh, we got Ferdelicious trending now in chat.
Perfect.
Ferdinand,
Y'all-
yes. Oh no.
Oh, I love you.
Oh
I love you
no.
all.
All right. Maybe Ferdinand will make a guest appearance in KFD&D, which airs on our channel every other Tuesday. You'll see 3 of these players maybe in future episodes. We'll see.
Maybe.
Oh no. Oh no.
Normally we would find a friend to raid, but I think we're just going to call it a night here. Thank you all again for your generosity. You all have just blown us away. We are already so close to our goal. Let's see if we can hit that tomorrow. That would be something else, because at every 1,000, you get to hear the air horn. And we love the air horn.
Yes.
All right. We're going to call it a night. So thank you all so much once again, and have a great night. See you all tomorrow.